This episode of Ties I Help is brought to you by Audible. What's up, guys? It is time for another episode of Question Time, the series where you ask me questions and I answer them for you in video. Let's get started. The first question comes from Liam Cookie. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. What are you most looking forward to in iOS 6? I've already got iOS 6 on my iPhone as well as my iPad, so I don't really have anything to look forward to in it except for Passbook. I'm really excited for that app because it's not on iOS 6 yet. It's just an icon and it doesn't do anything. That app lets you put all your gift cards and codes and boarding passes and stuff in there, and you just hold your phone up and scan it. I'm just excited for that. One thing that I love about iOS 6, which I wasn't anticipating I would like, is the new maps. Amazing. Love it. It's so much better for directions. It's turn-by-turn directions now. When you're going somewhere, it actually shows you where you need to turn, and it looks, because it's in 3D, you can actually see where you need to turn in relation to where you are. You can actually just tell. Another thing I like while I was using it earlier today, if you have your phone locked, it actually, when it's time for you to make a turn, it shows up on your lock screen. Your phone turns on, it doesn't unlock, but you can still see the animated turns on your home screen or on your lock screen. So that's amazing. Love the new maps. Chris Johnson says, do you think the Windows 8 tablets just released at the Microsoft conference have any chance of being a competitor to the iPad? So obviously, since it's not out yet, I haven't got a chance to try it and compare it to the iPad, but I think it's going to be really, really nice. I'm excited to play around with it and try Windows 8 on the Surface tablets. I think they're going to be really nice. I'm just skeptical of how well they'll do on the market. I don't think they're going to sell all that well. Maybe Microsoft will do really well with them, but from what I'm seeing right now, I just don't see them doing that well, but I think they are going to be a really, really great tablet. Compared to the iPad, probably not, but it will be a great alternative. Only thing is, I've been seeing the $700 price point, which is definitely not going to make it a good competitor to the iPad if it's way up there in price like that. But yeah, I think it's going to be nice, and I can't wait to try it out. Ali says, are you sexy and do you know it? I'm sexy and I know it. Dun, 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 dun. Is anybody else freaking tired of that song? It has been way overplayed. Jack Cooper says, what is your iPad case called? On my iPad, I use the smart cover along with the Hyper Shield case on the back. Ignore how dirty it is. I think I did a video on this case a while back ago. Basically, the way it works is it covers up pretty much all of your iPad along with the smart cover. So it just leaves that little spot right there so you can attach the smart cover and you have full coverage of your iPad. It adds no thickness really, so it's pretty much the same thickness. It doesn't add that much protection. It does pretty good against scratches and stuff like that, but that's about it. I just like it because it covers up my iPad and I can use it with a smart cover. I like using a smart cover, but it doesn't cover the whole thing. But if you don't want to go get the Hyper Shield, Apple actually did just come out with a new case. They didn't really talk about it. It's called the Smart Case for the iPad, and it's pretty much looks exactly like this, except the smart cover and the case are all in one. So that way you can have a case that covers the whole thing and still the smart cover at the same time. So you can try either one. I don't know which one would be the best alternative or the best price or whatever, but I like this, and that's what I use on my new iPad. This works for the new iPad as well as the second generation iPad, not the first. Corey Satterwhite says, why do you love Apple more than any other company? I don't love Apple more than any other company. I just like their products. They make great products, and as soon as something comes along that's better than the iPad or better than the iPhone or better than a Mac, in my opinion, I will switch to it. Trust me. I'm not going to stop using them because that's what my channel is primarily based around, but I used to be a PC user years ago, and I didn't really know much about Mac, and I wouldn't have switched to a Mac, but then I tried it out, I liked it, and I switched to it. So whenever something better comes along and Apple stops doing well and another company comes along, I will switch. Trust me. I love Apple, but it's because they make great products. I don't care if you agree with me. My opinion. Brad Caldwell says, what do you think about the new Retina MacBook Pros? Are you unhappy that you can't upgrade them yourself? I haven't had a chance to check out the new Retina display MacBook Pros in person. I've seen videos and stuff on it and they look nice, but I don't plan on getting one just because it starts out at $2,200 and I don't really need a new computer right now. The Retina display would be nice, but I'm happy with the quality of my screens that I have now on my MacBooks. I really don't want to pay $2,200 just to have the Retina display, and then them making it not able to be able to upgrade. You can't upgrade the specs of it. That's bullcrap because you're already spending that much money on a computer. You want that computer to last as long as possible when you're spending that much money on it. So I don't know, I just think that was kind of crap of Apple to do that, but there you go, that's a downfall to Apple. They lock everything down and they want it done their way. So it's nice, way too much money. I think you should just go with a regular, newer 2012 MacBook Pro rather than spending all the money on the Retina display. That's just my thought. Matthew Bissett says, did you want to go back to your iPhone when you were using the Nokia Lumia 900? In case some of you guys didn't see, I used the Nokia Lumia 900 for a week as my main phone. And no, I didn't really want to switch back to my iPhone. It took me a little bit to get adjusted to it, but once I did, it was nice. I did carry my iPhone around with me most of the time just because there's some things like iMessage and stuff that I need. But yeah, it was nice using the Nokia Lumia 900, and actually, as of right now, I'm using my iPhone. I went back to it. It kind of took me a little bit to get back adjusted to my phone because I was used to this big screen and holding this phone, so it was kind of hard to type and stuff when I went back to my iPhone. But the iPhone's my main phone. This is really nice, but iPhone fanboy at heart. Steven says, out of all the places or events you went to, which was the best? I've been to a ton of awesome places, so I'll just stick to events, and I'd have to say my favorite event that I've been to was CES earlier this year. It was awesome. I had so much fun hanging out with people from Revision 3, and even though I was working like crazy and posting so many videos pretty much the whole time, it's awesome to just get to see all the new technology and play around with stuff and talk to people and meet people from companies and stuff like that. It was just a great time. I love CES. If you are a tech person and you try to do tech videos and stuff like that, definitely CES is the awesome event for you. So definitely CES 2012 was my fave. Prob, hopefully I'm saying your name right, asked me what I think about Google Glasses and what impact do I think they will have on technology, and could they be potentially dangerous. So if you guys haven't seen Google Glasses or heard about it, I definitely recommend you check out the videos of them. Go ahead and just do a Google search for Google Glasses and you'll see them. They look pretty awesome. I think it's an awesome concept, and if that's actually how they're going to work, I think it'll be great. I don't think they're actually going to work as well as they do in the video, and yes, I do think they would be dangerous. I don't want to be driving down the road with my Google Glasses on and I see something pop up where a car is and then I'll not be able to see it. That wouldn't be good. That could cause some bad situations. But if it works as awesome as they show in the videos, Google Glasses will be amazing. Just, I don't know, is everybody really going to wear glasses? Like, I would rather just look at my phone and pull it out of my pocket when I want it rather than wear glasses around all the time to see it right in front of my eyes. And I feel like that would hurt your eyes too, like seeing a screen or seeing something right there at your eye. I don't know. Seems like an awesome concept, just I'm not too sure about it. I'll have to play with it myself. Brennan Fresh says, and by the way, if that's actually your last name, that's awesome. Do you think I should get the iPad because of Siri and the Retina display? I'm debating between a Galaxy Tab, Nexus tablet, and iPad. I definitely recommend you go with the new iPad, not just because it has the Retina display and Siri, just because it has the better overall user experience. And that's what matters to me. Specs and all that crap don't matter. It's way better than any other tablet out there, in my opinion. And Siri and the new Retina display is just an add-on to that. Definitely go with the iPad, and I suggest get the 4G LTE model with Verizon because it's awesome. Lewis Weaver says, what type of internet connection do you have and how fast is it? Also, what is your outlook on the iPhone 5? I have Time Warner Cable and I've had it for years now because that is the best speeds available in my area, and with all the uploading and downloading and stuff I do, I need the best speed. And Time Warner Cable is absolutely terrible, at least from my experience. Maybe just because I'm a data hog and I upload a ton of stuff, but I'm pretty sure they're like throttling my data usage and upload to YouTube, so it's been taking forever for my videos to upload, and I've just had so many bad experiences with them, but they offer the best service, so it kind of sucks that I don't really have many choices. The best other alternative I have is AT&T, and they get 3 up, and right now I currently have 30 down and 5 up. They also have a plan where you can get 50 down and 5 up, but I don't really need that fast download, and it only guarantees at least 30 with that anyway. So really, a Harley? Anyways, yeah, Time Warner Cable, terrible. My thoughts on the iPhone 5, I'm excited. I've done rumor roundup, so I'm not going to cover all the stuff that I think that we're going to see in it, but the pictures, if those are real and those are true and all the rumors are true, I think it's going to be awesome, and I'm super, super excited for the new iPhone. And finally, Just Stink, I think I'm saying his name right, says, what is your favorite box on your wall of boxes? This box right here is definitely my favorite box. It is the 8GB first generation iPhone. It's my favorite because without this box right here, I would not be doing this video right now. I wouldn't be where I am right now if it wasn't for this box. How crazy is that? This box has made such an impact on my life. Like, if it wasn't here, my life would be completely different, which is crazy. But yeah, this is definitely my most cherishable and awesome box that I have on my wall. So there you go. Now, before we head out of here, let's take one last look at our sponsor for this video, Audible. Audible.com is the leading provider in downloadable digital audiobooks and spoken word entertainment with over 100,000 titles to choose from that you can download to your iPod or your MP3 player and listen to anywhere, anytime. And not only that, but they have books in every genre: comedy, science fiction, thriller, drama, business, history, and more. My favorite time to listen to an audiobook is driving in the car, because that's normally somewhere I wouldn't be able to read a book. And I just set it up through my Bluetooth radio and it plays through the speakers, and I'm reading, sort of, as I go down the road. It's just awesome. I love it. So if you want to sign up, go to audiblepodcast.com/Ty and you'll get one free audiobook download of your choice. Again, that URL is audiblepodcast.com/Ty. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Question Time. If you want to have your question featured in the next episode, leave a comment down below in this video and I may pick your question. Also, when it's time for me to record it again, I will post on Twitter and Facebook and Google Plus to let you guys know when I'm recording another one, and I'll ask you for more questions then. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, click the like button down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because that will let you know on your YouTube homepage when I post more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!